What happens if you were to enchant a card that says a creature loses all abilities on a Saga creature? Well, making a Saga lose all of its abilities doesn't remove its permanent type, but it will remove all of its chapter abilities. And if a Saga permanent has lore counters on it equal to or greater than its final chapter ability, it will sacrifice as a state-based action if it doesn't have a trigger that's on the stack waiting to resolve. Because removing all of its ability removed all of the chapter abilities, if a Saga somehow has no chapter abilities, its final chapter is 0, meaning Bahamut enchanted by Observe Stasis will have it sacrificed as a state-based action, but I was ready to take a shower until some folks let me know that there was a rules change that just happened with Sagas for Final Fantasy. With the release of Final Fantasy, it's no longer subject to that state-based action rule. And also, it's not subject to the turn-based action of adding a lore counter on it at the beginning of your main phase. There's also a little typo in the release notes, it'll won't. A previously well-known interaction was Blood Moon in Urza Saga, how Blood Moon makes it into a mountain which removes all of its abilities, but it still keeps its Saga types and it would have sacrificed as a state-based action. Because Blood Moon setting a new subtype only replaces existing subtypes of the appropriate set, which are land. But because Saga is an enchantment subtype, it doesn't touch that and it leaves it on there. But now, not only does Urza Saga get to stick around, it gets to keep any of the abilities that it gave itself. Blood Moon is a type-changing effect that occurs on Layer 4, but any abilities gained from Urza Saga's abilities will stay on the Urza Saga because it occurs on a different layer. Blood Moon can only mess with the layers that it pertains to. So yeah, some interesting rules changes that I hope will make it more intuitive for most people for most interactions.